Welcome everyone, graduates, faculty, staff, alumni, trustees, family, friends. Welcome to the class of 2016 Syracuse University Commencement. I will be followed in this welcome and farewell by the outstanding president of the State University of New York College of Environmental Science and Forestry, my friend Quentin Wheeler. This is a happy day. Each of you who are graduating today got here because of your own hard work. Each of you who are graduating today also got here because of so many people who have faith in you. Some of those people, faculty and staff, are sitting in front of you and working all around this dome and outside of it. Some of the people who support you and have faith in you, friends, family, classmates, are right behind you or seated next to you, where once again, as always, they have your back. Some of the people who've supported you and are watching this ceremony through the webcast are all around the world. I thank every single person here in the Dome or around the world who helped each of you arrive at this glorious day. Syracuse University is full of dedicated faculty and staff and alumni and trustees who give their hearts and their souls for this place, and especially for the students in it. These are people who are there when you need them. There are many such people here today, some of whom are retiring from positions as you graduate. They include Interim Provost Liz Liddy, Dean Ann Clark of the College of Visual and Performing Arts, Dean James Steinberg of the Maxwell School, Interim Dean Stanton of the iSchool, and the incomparable Floyd Little. Please join me in thanking all of them. Class of 2016, as you graduate from Syracuse today in front of all these luminaries, I'd ask you to reflect on one person, Otto. Otto is our mascot. Otto is an orange. Otto has three important things to say to you. First, Otto is unique, and that is just fine. Some people would say Otto is fat. Some people would say Otto is a fruit. Some people would say Otto has no clear gender. Does that mean Otto is not part of us and Otto does not help define us? No. If I have learned one thing about you, the graduates of the class of 2016, is that the only thing that is truly normal about a Syracuse student is that every single one of you is unique. That is what is so wonderful about this sprawling, idiosyncratic, and inspiring place. There is no one normal. Other than that, at our best, each of us can be unique. So now you go out into that cold world. Some days you will look at yourself in the mirror, or you will look at a new coworker or someone you meet, and you will find yourself seeing someone who is fat or strange or different. At that moment, I want you to stop and think of Otto. I want you to say, that's Otto. Otto is just a part of who we are at our best. Second, Otto has a disability, and that is just fine. As all of you know, Otto cannot talk. Otto never talks. Even when someone drops a keg of beer on Otto's foot, which I have seen, no words come out. Just because Otto cannot talk, does it mean that Otto cannot do things? Of course not. Otto is everywhere, an integral part of this place, not really a mascot at all, but part of our spirit. Otto can't talk, but Otto somehow speaks for us all in victory and in defeat. So now you go out into that cold world. Please remember that a warm Syracuse at its best didn't just include someone with disabilities. Syracuse embraced someone with a disability and empowered that person with a disability to make us better. We all have our secret and not so secret challenges. Some of them do not show on the outside. They may not rise to the level of disability, but we can let them hold us back just the same. I have several. I have a deep, irrational anxiety about speaking in public. This is really true, but at Syracuse, I just look to Otto. Otto can't speak, and yet Otto runs out in front of 30,000 people in the Dome and 10 people at a local pancake breakfast every day. Otto just does the job, which is usually to make people better. Whatever your challenge, whatever your disability, please remember Otto. Third, and finally, underneath Otto's skin, Otto's peel, there is a decent human being. One of the joys of my job is that once in a very long while, I get to do something that nobody else at the university gets to do. This year, I asked to meet Otto, not the mascot, but the human being underneath. And when I did, I discovered that Otto is really a group of selfless students just like you. They have majors and jobs and dreams and challenges and disabilities. They are members of teams and churches and clubs and societies. And on top of everything else they do, they go out there every day and smile as Otto. They hug a kid, they lead a cheer, they help out. Otto, it turns out, is like each of you. So much of this place was driven by similar groups of selfless students, from SU Ambulance to Zamboni Revolution, from Student Association to University Union. So, now you go out there into the cold world. Remember that this place was made so much better when you did something extra beyond your regular job with a group of selfless colleagues. You can do that in the world too and make it more like Syracuse. Class of 2016, Otto is graduating today. I mean that literally. Sitting among you, looking just like you in cap and gown, are selfless students who were Otto. But I also mean that everybody who is graduating today is Otto to me. Even though you look the same right now in cap and gown, I know that underneath that skin is a wonderful, unique person who can, like Otto, show kindness to strangers and sometimes thereby entertain angels without knowing it. Class of 2016, whatever you look like on the outside, we at Syracuse will always remember one thing, including when you are in need or when you have a triumph or a tragedy. Every single one of you, whatever you look like on the outside, whatever you were born with, whatever you have become, as far as we all are concerned, your peel will forever be orange. Thank you and farewell.